اهلا بيكم كل متابعين اليوم السابع. النهارده معانا مخرج وممثل فرنسي عظيم هو ماتيو كازافيتش. So here we're honored to have you here.
Thank you very much.
It's a true pleasure for me to have.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's our pleasure actually. So at the beginning, you're a famous actor and a famous director who's known for a lot of movies. When you have to choose, which side would you choose? Being an actor or a director?
It depends if I want to have problems or if I want to have fun.
Okay.
If I want to have problems, I would choose to be a director because it's very complicated to do. It's very energy straining. If I want to have fun, I'll choose to be an actor because it's not my problem. It's more the problem of the director. Okay, so, but I like trouble, so I would choose director. Because the thing is that actor, when you're a director, you are directing, you are at the top of the food chain, and you are giving up the ideas, and you are telling everybody how to do it, and you're trying, and you work with people that are asking you tons of questions that you have to have answers to. Even actors ask you questions all the time. When you're an actor, you just come up and you just have to know your lines. So it's way easier. But it's also less interesting for me as a person because I like the interactions with the other people and I like to be, to be in control of my ideas and destination and concepts, and I like to be not an artist but somebody who is in charge of his vision. An actor has to follow what somebody else says, so I'd rather tell the actor you do this than to be the guy who says I have to do this.
So you'd rather lead
it's my mentality
than follow.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yes.
I'm
okay.
dominant.
Yes, you're dominant. It's a good thing, actually. You have a great movies. So, between all your great movies, which one is the closest to your heart?
The movies that I did?
Yes.
This one is very close because of the director and because of the subject of the movie. Because space is my absolute passion, and I'm being interested in science, and I met a lot of astronauts in my life because I had projects in space that I wanted to do for movies, and this movie is actually fun because what you ask me about would you choose being an actor or director, I wanted to make a movie about space that was very complicated to do. And so when they called me for this movie, they say we're doing a space movie. I'm like, oh, I can do a space movie, but actually not work. I can just let the director work and just show up and look good.
Yes, it was so good actually.
And it's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
A really good one.
Yeah.
And you were the inspiration for the whole team in the movie.
Yeah, it's the actor, the director, Nicolas is the director and also acting in the movie. Yes. He's inspiring all of us, but I'm the one with experience that can say we can do this.
You were the inspiration. You were the huge motive for him to go for what he runs for.
Yes. That's what I like to do every day.
As a director, which one of your movies is the closest to your heart? It's a hard one.
Yeah, because they're all close to my heart for different reasons, but the closest ones are the ones that I write.
Okay.
So the first one, the La Haine, Métis was the first one, La Haine was the second one. The Assassin was for me is a very, very, very strong movie that I had to deal with. Okay. And the last ones, the ones that you write because it's coming out of you. So everything that you write that you have to put on picture after, it's very intimate. So all these movies have to be your favorites.
You have a lot of hobbies, I see.
Hobbies? Hobbies.
Yes, I see that there are a lot actually. Directing, writing,
that's not hobbies. That's
acting.
Yeah, that's work.
Yes, they are work, but
hobbies is playing basketball.
You are using them as a hobby. It's an easy way to put your
But it's like you. Do you like what you do?
Yes, sure.
So that's what you do. You're not even working.
Yes,
you're just having fun. We're very lucky to be able to have jobs that are not jobs,
Yes,
because
it's
we appreciate that,
yes.
okay? So when you appreciate your job, it doesn't become a job anymore.
Yes.
Whatever you do, you can do cooking or mechanic or anything. If you like your job, it doesn't become a job anymore.
While shooting The Astronaut, what was the hardest scene you have to do?
None.
None?
No.
You were...
Did you see me in the movie? It's
Yes,
not.
I've
It's not.
seen you
It's not an
yesterday.
action movie. That's what I'm saying. It's not an
Yes.
action movie where everything blows away and we're like hang up by the feet. No. So it's like talking and interesting scenes. So it's not complicated to do.
It's emotional more. It has...
Yeah,
it's
for
so
you.
emotional, yes.
But for us, no, because we do. Yeah, we have fake emotions, but then it's edited. It's the light, the music. That's what you feel as the audience.
Yes.
That's not what we felt when we were doing this.
Okay.
Because we're working. We're working to make you believe that we are doing this for real.
Okay.
That's magic of cinema.
That's magic.
Yeah,
thing.
and
Yes.
and I saw the movie yesterday at the festival,
Yes,
and I
yes.
started to cry also.
Yes.
So it works on me
it
too.
was too emotional and,
Yeah, it is.
and too powerful.
Yeah,
and
it is.
have a great message.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's a beautiful movie that comes at the right time, I think.
Yes.
Talking about the pyramids.
Yes. Here is someone who visited the pyramids for now 2 times.
Yeah,
Were
we
they
came.
yesterday
And we
today?
came back today because today I went to see an installation of my friend JR. We did a
Okay.
beautiful installation. They took it out like 2 days ago,
Okay.
so we didn't see it. But we came. There was nobody,
Okay.
and we saw the pyramids with nobody. And that, if you went to the pyramids, but you had crowds around you, go at. They close at 4. Go at 4 minus 10. You get in. There's nobody. And that makes all the difference, because you can really appreciate how beautiful and peaceful it is.
Yes, I can see you're super happy. With
Oh man,
seeing
we're
the
like
pyramids.
we had like that's a luxury, to be able to be in a place like that and there's nobody. It's just for you. Who can experience something like you have to pay? That's Beyonce does that. She pays. She goes in a place, they clean everything. Beyonce is here. I was Beyonce today.
Oh.
I was like, I saw the pyramids just for myself. That was crazy. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. It was.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And you were happy.
Yeah.
I have seen your son here with you, and I
Yeah.
have seen on your Instagram that his birthday is today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you celebrate his birthday here in Egypt?
It's just we took him to the pyramids. It's just around. He sees things. We went to see the movie with us. He loved it. It's great. It's like when I knew that I was coming here, and I was like, it's his birthday. I was like, let's miss school and let's go. And we spent 4 days together. So he's never gonna forget it.
Yes,
Never,
sure.
never.
Do you have any other kids?
Yeah, 2 others. Yeah.
Okay. They are bigger or smaller?
I have two biggers. I wanted to come with my daughter too, but her mom didn't want to. But so I said, okay, that's good. I'm going to take time with my son.
Okay, you have your own time.
Yeah.
Father and son bond.
Father and son, exactly.
Yes, okay. So, I don't want to make it long, but
It's been 20 minutes already.
Oh, sure. Okay, so one last question
Go
for
ahead.
us. The astronaut is competing on the international competition. Sure, you wish the movie would succeed. If the movie wins, who is the first person you're gonna pick up the phone and tell him or tell her, "Hey, we won it"?
Nobody actually, because I'm probably going to be with the director, and that's the first one I called. And I don't think the movie is going to win a prize, because this festival, I think, has to be about movies from the African movies,
Okay.
Arab movies, Egyptian movies, and I think you need to use that festival to send those movies around the world.
Okay.
I don't think you should. That movie it's amazing that movie is here. But when I see the other kind of movies that are shown in the festival, it has to be something that is meaningful for the community, and not just a beautiful movie that looks, for people that are from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I think it has to be relevant and the prize should be given to people that are making political movies.
Okay. Have you seen any other movies, as you say?
No, but when we came out, we saw there was a Palestinian movie that were shown,
Yes.
and we could see that it was shown outside, screen outside, and we could see that it was very intense. And I saw it and was like, we don't belong here. Our movie is not that kind of movies, you know. And I think there is a lot of movies like that made by African directors, Egyptian directors that are talking about things that are really concerning the whole continent.
You see that?
Yeah, no. So I think that festival is made for here to export, not to bring European movies here. What's the point? You know, you have access to all the movies in the world. We don't have access to your movies.
Okay, you see that the movies that are shown here should be out there at your festivals more.
If this is an African continent Cannes Film Festival, if this becomes that, then the guys who will have the prize, we will be distributed in Europe and in America and everywhere because this is a big festival that means something. So if you have the first prize or all the prizes, the movies will be sold, and it will help the production. So what's the point of giving it to people that are from another continent?
I see a point here.
Yeah, you have to keep it political unless you live on a continent that has no problem and everybody's happy and everybody's enjoying life, then okay, you can do whatever you want. But until then, you have to use the cinema to help solve problems. And that's what festivals are for, to give a prize to enlighten movies that are not going to be seen anymore, you know, if they are not being shown and promoted. So that's a very good way. That's the only way. Festivals like that are the only way for small movies that to actually, you know, become huge success. But I'm not telling. We would like the first prize. Please, can you give it to us?
Now you're
No, but then
this?
you know, but the guys who have prizes here at the festival, then we'll have help from, you know, we'll have financing from the region.
Okay, I see that you are totally happy with giving all the things to the people and having the opportunity to be here.
And see the pyramids without anybody.
Yes, I
That's
see
my
that.
gift. That's that's the prize.
That's the real prize for you.
That's my prize for everybody. All crew, we all went there. We're like, okay, that's it.
We have won.
We won.
At last, I would like to give an advice for the young directors and actors from your own experience for them to be where they want to be.
Cinema is an art. Try to be artists, not just show things, but suggest, think out of the box, and you know, put your creativity first, and don't be scared of how people will perceive it. You have to have your point of view. If you're just doing this because the others are doing it, you're not an artist. You have to have a vision.
Okay. Thank you so much.
My
We're happy to have you
pleasure.
here, and sure, it will be a pleasure to see you again in
Next
Egypt.
year.
Next year? Oh, good.
And I
It's
think
a
they're going to
promise,
invite.
actually, guys.
Yeah, they will
It's a
invite us
promise.
back. I think they will invite us back with even
100%?
without a movie. Yeah.
Even without a movie?
No, I'll come back just for the fun of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I will wait.
Yeah, because we didn't go in the town. We didn't see all the craziness
You're not
outside.
having a few days more?
No, I need to bring the kids back to school. See,
Yes.
that's what a good dad is.
Yes, that's what a good idea. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you
was
very
so
much.
happy.
Thank you.